Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. In today's video we'll be working on a Chevy Cruze and we'll show you how to remove and replace front seat belt pretensioner. Let's say the car was in an accident, you need to replace the seat belt pretensioners, or you have a code for an open circuit. Okay, that could be caused by a faulty seat belt pretensioner. We'll explain how to remove and how to replace it. We'll demonstrate on the driver's side, but the passenger side is exactly the same, I think, only with very minor differences. Quick introduction now. We'll have more than 200 videos on Chevy Cruze and 200 videos on every car we get at the shop, and we do all that guys because we want to save you as much money as we can. So please subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you want to find any parts for your car or any tools guys, check out the link in the description of the video below. You can get parts for a very affordable price, okay, and super fast shipping. So let's start on it now. So for the seatbelt pretensioner guys, we need to remove the seat to be able to remove the seatbelt pretensioner, so stay with us and we'll start on that now. So let me explain what we need to do now guys. So we'll demonstrate on the driver's side, but passenger side is the same. I'm going to scoot the seat all the way to the front now. I mean all the way, like that. Now, what we're going to do after that, we are going to remove, okay, a couple bolts now that we have right here. And the bolts I'm talking about are right there. Okay, these two bolts. So that's what we need to remove, and then we'll continue this one guys, okay, there with torque socket actually. So let me show you now guys. Okay, we're right here and I need to get a this is guys a torque socket. Okay, let me focus here quick. Perfect. This is a Torx and the size is actually Torx 50, but we'll have guys a link for the whole set. It's amazing. And the bolts that we need to get loose right here now. Okay, those are pretty tight by the way. Okay, I got them loose with that thing. After that I'm going to go ahead and do them by hand. Okay, and they stop. Okay, why they do that guys? Because they have thread locker. So it's not easy to remove these bolts guys. Okay, this one loosen up a little bit. Now this one. So this one actually is going a little bit easier than the other side, but not much. I'm going to try to attempt to do that with a little impact, so we don't have to. One is out, one more here. Now, you guys have to have, for the next scene, your car battery disconnected, and we could have probably even done that earlier. Disconnect your car battery at least 1 hour, okay, before you start removing the seat. Why? Because we'll have to unhook the seat belt tensioners and all that stuff, because the wiring harness, because it's part of the airbag system, and if you're not careful with the airbag system guys, those things can kill you. So now I'm going to scoot the seat all the way to the back, okay, like that, and let me see if the wiring harness is here, if we can reach it, or we'll be able to do that later. I think we'll be able to disconnect everything later. So now the seat guys does not have any bolts on the front. Check it out now. Okay, only bolts towards the back. So now I'm going to grab the seat gently guys, because we still have the wires underneath. Lift up the rear end, pull like that, and lift up the front. Okay, and what will happen now? We're going to disconnect the seat from the floor. Now let me explain about that here a little bit. You can see these hooks, okay, these hooks right there, that's where it goes in the floor guys. But before we continue, we have to disconnect now a few things, and one of them is guys, we'll need to disconnect our seatbelt pretensioner right here. That's one thing. So now we're underneath now guys, and we need to actually go ahead and disconnect. Okay, let me turn the light down a little bit. We need to disconnect that. Okay, we need to disconnect that cable right here. This is for the seatbelt pretensioner, part of the airbag system. Okay, perfect, came out. Now right here we have a couple clips that I need to remove, so I'm going to grab clip removal tool. Okay, let me see if I can find one quick. Okay, perfect. And with that clip removal tool, we're going to get right there. Okay. Let me get underneath actually. Okay, check it out now. It's coming out. Only thing holding now is a couple clips. Okay, one right there. And then we have one more right here. Okay, this one just, okay, I'm trying to get a little bit of light so you can see. This one just slides out. It's a metal clip. That cable comes out. Okay, like that. Now, right here guys, we're going to go ahead and get that bolt loose. Okay. And that bolt will be tight. Okay, hold that thing because that is kind of like a little explosive here guys. Okay, and it came out. We leave it like that now. So this is guys the pretensioner now right here. Practically guys, okay, you can remove it without removing the seat. All you have to do is just get the two bolts loose and tilt it on one side. And you disconnect the cable like we did, but we got the seat out because we want to show you with a greater detail how to do things. Now right here you have one cap that you just open, okay, and right here is a 10mm nut guys, 10mm bolt. And by removing that bolt now, what will happen actually, okay, let me show you. You will be able, okay, to disconnect the pretensioner from the seat belt. Okay, right here you have one clip that you need to press in, you get it out, and now right there, okay, this is the pretensioner, it slides down and you pull it out. And you can see it came out just like that, so you can see the whole pretensioner is out of the car, okay, just like that. So if you want to see how to test one and to see if it's good, check out guys, we'll have a video on that. Thank you guys for watching, please subscribe to the channel for more videos and see you guys next time.